5 seconds to go. Start. It is my great honor to meet you all, the elected representatives of Fiji, in this temple of democracy. I bring to you the greetings of 1.4 billion of your brothers and sisters in the largest democracy of the world, India. I thank the Honorable Speaker for giving me this opportunity. This is a reflection of the close relations between our two countries. I also take this opportunity to thank His Excellency President Katonivir, on whose kind invitation I arrived yesterday on my first visit to Fiji. I also have along with me our Minister of State Shri George Kurian, as well as two parliamentarians from our Lok Sabha, Shri Somitra Khan and Shri Jugal Kishore. I would like to express my deep appreciation for the strong democratic ethos in Fiji. Each one of you has a very solemn responsibility of serving the people of this beautiful country. Despite the vast difference in our size, both our countries have much in common, including our vibrant democracies. Almost 10 years ago, speaking in this same hall, Prime Minister of India Shri Narendra Modi had underlined some basic values that unite India and Fiji. These include our democracy, the diversity of our societies, our creed that all human beings are equal, and our commitment to the liberty, dignity, and rights of every individual. These shared values are eternal and shall continue to guide us ahead. I am glad to note that India has been closely associated with your democratic journey over the last three parliamentary elections in Fiji. As a close friend and partner with rich experience of fostering democracy at the grassroots level, India stands ready to partner at all times. Honorable members of parliament, in my short time here, I can see that the rest of the world has so much to learn from Fiji. The gentle Fijian way of life, the deep rooted respect for traditions and customs, an open and multicultural environment makes Fiji so special in an increasingly conflict ridden world. No wonder Fiji is the place where the rest of the world comes to find its happiness. Fiji today is recognized around the world for its growing contribution to our common efforts focused on two major global challenges: climate change and addressing human conflicts. Whether it is shaping the global dialogue on climate change or voicing the concerns of the ocean states, Fiji has been contributing immensely to the global good. India greatly values and applauds the increasingly prominent role played by Fiji around the world. You have also made major contributions to global peacekeeping efforts in some of the most dangerous conflict areas around the world. We salute Fiji's contribution in making the world a better place to live. In the field of sports, while we may have been recently crowned the T20 World Champions in cricket, I must say India has a lot to learn from Fiji in rugby. We are very happy that one of your legendary players, Vesale Serevi, is India's new national rugby coach. I do look forward to the day when our two teams will play each other. I take this opportunity to also convey our heartiest congratulations to the Fiji men's rugby team for their wonderful silver medal performance in the Paris Olympics. Speaking of space, I would like to particularly thank the Fijian government for its assistance to our Aditya L1 mission to place the first space based solar observatory last year. Your support in hosting the temporary telemetry tracking and command center in Suva for the historic mission is greatly appreciated. Our cooperation in agriculture, capacity building, climate change, clean energy, digital partnership, education, healthcare, manufacturing, research, renewable energy, and the SME sector continues to grow from strength to strength. Despite the physical distance between us, we have always had a close bond. No wonder in times of need we have been among the first to respond. I am glad to note that the COVID 19 vaccines provided by India in 2021 under the Vaccine Maitri initiative played a key role in Fiji's successful national vaccination program. As we celebrate the 75 years of India's diplomatic presence in Fiji, I am pleased to see the strong growth in our high level engagements, development projects, and our people centric activities. I am told that in the last 18 months alone, 15 ministerial level visits have taken place on both the sides. The historic meeting of both our Prime Ministers in May 2023 during the FIPIC Third Summit has given new energy and direction to our bilateral ties. I am confident that the newly announced projects, including the super specialty cardiology hospital to be established in Suva, would help to meet the priority needs of the people of Fiji and the wider Pacific region. Our joint hosting of the highly successful 12th World Hindi Conference last year in Nadi and the high level participation in the Garmit Day national celebrations have helped further strengthen the strong bond between our two nations. Honorable members of parliament, we are also conscious of the many serious challenges common to us. The foremost one being the fight against climate change and the rise in sea level, which is a threat to many ocean states. As a large developing country frequently exposed to the uncertainties of nature, India also knows very well the deep impact of climate change. That is why we are committed to doing our best as a responsible member of the world. Under our G20 presidency last year, we gave high priority to the two topics of sustainable development and climate change. We made One Earth, One Family, One Future the theme of our G20 presidency. India has considerably reduced its emission intensity and has also achieved 40% of installed electric capacity through non fossil fuel sources. Between 2017 and 2023, India has added around 100 gigawatts of installed electric capacity, of which around 80% is from non fossil fuel based resources. In addition to these domestic steps, India has also taken the lead on a number of international platforms for climate action. We sincerely appreciate Fiji for its enthusiastic support to many of these initiatives, including International Solar Alliance ISA, Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure CDRI, and Infrastructure for Resilient Island States IRIS. We hope Fiji will soon formally join the Global Biofuel Alliance as well. As a powerful voice of the Global South, India will keep pushing the developed countries for both climate finance and climate technology. We will continue to stand shoulder to shoulder with Fiji and other ocean states for climate justice. Honorable members of parliament, as India emerges strongly on the global stage, we stand ready to partner with Fiji according to your priorities to build a stronger, resilient, and more prosperous nation. Let us come together to unlock the full potential in our partnership for the mutual benefit of people of both our beloved countries. Thank you. Stop.